create barriers, but it must never become a level for low potential. Today's message is very clear. Educators should recognize material disadvantage honestly while building practical school support and maintaining high human expectation among the children. Good day, distinguished educators, students, researchers, and professionals in early childhood education. I am Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad, and this is day 47 of our 90-day structured professional series on early childhood behavior, environment, and learning. The title for today's topic is Socioeconomic Factors Without Excuses, Building Support Around the Child. Let me begin with a direct thought as usual. Puberty. Firstly, an educator or a teacher first have to identify the real barrier. A missing book, irregular transport, hunger, or caregiving duty may affect the performance of the children. Any one of these may create a hindrance, a loophole, and prevent a child from learning properly. Ask before judging. Separate lack of opportunity from lack of ability. As a professional teacher, you should separate lack of opportunity from lack of ability. Protect family dignity. Second, create school-based support. As a teacher, you should create a school-based support. Small organized intervention can reduce unequal access to education. Use shared materials and the lending system in order to help the other children. Provide catch-up time for the child to catch the lesson up. Link families with available welfare or community support so that their children can gain equal access to education. Third, maintaining high expectation. Compassion does not mean lowering the child's future. Teach the same essential goals. Add scaffolding and time. Celebrate progress with unity. Celebrate progress without pity. A practical illustration for today's topic: when several people lack pencils, the teacher establishes a level class material box supported by donations and careful return routines. No child is publicly identified as a poor. The illustration is very simple, but the application is of much importance and will prevent others to understand that other children have no access to such materials that were available in the school or class box. Reflection for educators: ask yourself, am I interpreting poverty as inability? What barrier can the school reduce immediately? And what barrier can the school will not handle immediately? Try to identify such condition and come up with the solution that will cater and bridge the level. The support preserve dignity. Are expectations still ambitious and realistic? Let's apply this tomorrow for a wonderful result. Make this action. List one access barrier in your class. Organize one shared resources solution. Refer a family privately when formal support exists. Observe the response, record what changes, and adjust the strategy where necessary. A deeper insight for today's topic: equality gives everyone the same instruction. Equity notices unequal starting condition and supplies the support needed for material or for meaningful participation. In conclusion for today's topic, address the barriers, not the child worst. Tomorrow we continue with our journey with culture and child raising, respecting tradition while protecting the child. I remain Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad. Thank you for your attention. See you on the 48th.